like you needed an angel message. So, let's see. What messages do your angels have for you? What message do you have for the collective? So we have meditation brings answers. So alone time, like sitting with yourself, and it doesn't have to be like meditating where, you know, you're sitting, legs crossed, eyes closed. There's a lot of different type of ways to meditate, honestly, to kind of get into that Zen energy, you know, to get into that meditative state. You could be relaxed, you could be listening to music, but I just feel like it's that energy where you're in solitude and something is gonna come to you. All right, some of you could be like in a recovery mode. Okay, and remain positive. Remain positive, okay? Because the situation will improve. All right. So keep an open mind. Stay optimistic. It might be hard during this time, but do your best to stay optimistic. Do your best to imagine things working out the way you need, the way you want. So I do feel like you could be in this energy of like isolated and not responding, kind of out of it. Maybe you've been sick, maybe you're recovering, maybe you are grieving. I heard someone could be grieving, mourning the loss of someone, something. Or you could just be like in this energy where you feel like low and you're not responding to the outer world or stimulation. You know, some of you could be really focused on your work or getting into like distracting yourself with work or maybe hobbies. Feels more so like it could be work, but for some of you, you could be like finding a creative moment, or this could lead you to some sort of creative moment. All right, so you got people talking, and then you also got people being thankful. Someone could be saying like how you were there for someone when they were sick or when they were ill, even though maybe you didn't want to be, or you didn't like have the energy, or there's someone that's like showing up and being helpful, being of service to you, or this could be you that does this, or you could have done this. And someone or people, or again, like you, or, you know, could be saying how someone showed up. Or someone could be talking about how when you showed up for them. All right. Oh, we don't have any tarot out here. Okay. Well, I guess this is just going to be an oracle message. I could have sworn we had some tarot out here. All right, so What's the purpose of this message for collective? What's the purpose of this message? Again, meditation. So if you're not meditating, there's this energy of like, you could be using this time to like tap in and become more creative, or to channel something. Or someone could be painting, doing artistry, crafts, whatever this path is. Though I just feel like this energy is kind of giving you like a blank slate, or something to start with, something to begin, and for you to just be able to go within and like tap in and express whatever these feelings are, or whatever this energy is. You know, if you're like in this state of mind, or in this mode where you're focusing on something, part of that kind of feels like that could be your creative path, and there's an answer, or there's something that you're gonna something that's going to be revealed to you, or something that you're going to feel. Maybe it just helps you feel better. Maybe it just helps you tap into more calmness, more peace. And that is going to lead you to a lot of joy and delight. Some of you could be spending time around water. You could be planting or gardening. You could be spending time at a river, or a lake, or a creek even, or somebody could be by a waterfall, or see a waterfall, or water sounds could also be really significant. I feel like it could help you wash away your tears of joy and sadness, because there's like some sort of bittersweet energy here. And I think it has to do with this energy of love that was given, maybe that someone gave to you, or this energetic exchange between you and this person. You know, so these could be like painful memories of a love, because I just heard like of a love I once knew, or a love that was once there. But this doesn't feel like, I mean, this could be like a disconnect in a relationship, but this feels deeper. This feels deeper. But I feel like you're being guided to really channel your emotions by creating something, doing something with your hands, being out in nature, like specifically something with the earth and with water. Somebody could be a fire sign, a water sign, or earth sign. I really feel strongly that whatever it is that you're going through, collective, that your angels want you to focus on the goodness. Whether these are good memories, goodness from the past, goodness of the present, and channeling that to create goodness for your future. It just feels like there's a lot of healing energy during this time. And maybe this is something that came about on or around the full moon. And this could be something that takes place around eclipse season as well, or the new moon. All right, let's get this angel of abundance message. I feel like there's some angels, ancestors, passed on loved ones on the other side that are that are rooting for you, or you're going through this to elevate, you know? You're going through this to dig deep. Because there's something here that you're going to heal, you're going to progress towards. Something's improving. So let's see. So make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. On the bottom we have, it's safe for you to receive. So the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Yeah, so whatever you're going through, keep your heart open. And savings keep coming up, money. So money could be very significant for you. You could have more money coming towards you here in the future, and they're going to be needing you to save. There's something you could be doing that's creative and you make money from that. So that's the angel message I have for you. I hope those messages help. Till next time, bye.